Well, isn't this nice? No shaking. It's smooth. Very, very nice. Started off last Friday, dropping my vehicle off at the local mechanic here, Gateway Automotive, just about a mile from the house. So I figured I'd drop it off, let the mechanic check out the tires. I thought it was only going to be balancing that was needed. Well, they called me, they said 3 of the tires are shot. Well, I've got 2 of them in the back seat here. They turned out to be not too bad, but that 3rd one, I guess, was the troublemaker. So here it is, it's Thursday morning, August the 3rd, 6 days later. I'm driving down the highway, 68 miles an hour, and it's smooth as ice. It is so nice that the car's not shaking. At 65, it was starting to get bad. 67, 68, forget about it. The camera in the last video that I did from yesterday, when I had purchased the Tesla stock, man, it was pretty bad. And especially when I don't have the HDR setting on the phone, it just doesn't balance out very well. So it's really smooth, it's really nice. The car drives very well now. I'm confident I could probably get up to highway speeds and not even realize that I'm going as fast as I am. So here I am at 67, 68. Real nice. I'm very happy with the service. I'm going to go ahead and leave a positive review on the Google Maps page, and I also took a 360-degree photo, which I'll probably be putting up there as well, as long as it's accepted in that format through that particular review process. Otherwise, I snapped a few shots of the waiting room, which was fine, but I'd like to just, put that out there. My review is positive. I'm very happy. The situation was a little unique yesterday, dropping the car off at 7:30. I walked home, which took a good 25 minutes, and I needed the exercise. I left the house this morning at 6:30, hoping that the guys were going to have this car in the garage by the time I got there, which they did. And Dave, the owner, excellent guy, shook his hand twice, thanked him for his service, and I look forward to getting both of our cars there at some time in the future. I'll probably need some brakes shortly, and I'll need an oil change within the next 1,000 or 2,000 miles. And I'm happy. It's nearby the home, so in this case I had to walk. Didn't want to bother the wife and the kids, pack them up, and I figured I'd get the exercise as well, so that didn't hurt. And I didn't sweat too much wearing this tie. I have an appointment today at 11:30 with University of Maryland, and what better tie to wear than the Maryland flag. So thanks for watching, and I'll be sure to conclude this little clip in my next vlog, whatever that may be. So things have been slow the last week, but be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Have a great day.
In a half mile, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 53 for I-395 north toward downtown Inner Harbor. Mile, keep right to continue on South Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Follow signs for M.L. King Jr. Boulevard. Keep right to continue on South Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Continue on M.L. King Jr. Boulevard for 1 mile.
Well, evidently, I parked about 4 blocks from where my appointment really is here. but my GPS told me back there, so I don't know why it would do that. So more workout ahead of me. A lot of walking, so the client understands I'm a few minutes late. No big deal. Now I'm sweating. Here we are. Alright, so that wasn't so bad. I have no idea what time it is. My watch is stuck in my sleeve. What good is that? Just leaving the Sarasota building. And I've got a nice hike ahead of me to the car. Parked about 4 blocks away. Of course I was all hot and sweaty in the appointment. But it's summertime, so yeah, my face is beet red. I'm 100 pounds overweight. There's always room for improvement. So my afternoon is open. I'll probably head back to the office and just report my filing for today, which include all the sign specifications for the campus. So it's a good opportunity. We'll be bidding on the interior room ID signs that we started the process of back in 2015. However, with large institutions such as this, things become very difficult and tedious, and they fall by the wayside. So hopefully we'll pick up where we left off nearly 3 years later and find the opportunity to fulfill their signage needs. Now if I can just remember where I parked, I can always ask Google. Google knows all. This sign right behind me, we just completed as part of the Phase 1 wayfinding project for University of Maryland, Baltimore Medical Center. And it's quite impressive. It's a combination of an illuminated cabinet with some inset stainless steel letters with an entire background of white Corian half-inch. And the wayfinding is very important, especially when you're in a facility such as this and you cannot find your way. It's usually depictive of poor signage. Pretty cool, huh? It really is a pleasure to be able to see a final product in place. It's not often that, as a sales representative, we get past the closing phase, which is just to shake the person's hand and say, this is a done deal, let's go ahead. Things are put into design. You see it on a computer screen, but you never get to see the final product, in most cases. Something such as this, which is on a grand scale, which includes all the elevator signs, the wayfinding, the room IDs at the first level here. It's quite substantial, and I'm very glad to see that they're in place. I was involved from the onset, which allowed me the opportunity to develop this relationship with the University of Maryland. Now I can see there are some things that could use improvement, but that comes down to the design aspect of it. And it wasn't left up to us. It was the actual design firm working with the hospital who came up with these designs and drawings and specifications. This land is for sale, and it's beautiful. A man can only dream. I don't know what the lot size is, but take a look at that view. Amazing. I would love it. Fingers crossed. I can make it happen.